the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
We play to win. Let's go! Good. 180. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? Hey, alert, 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 alert. Check, check, check. Joker, 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 joker. Chance.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Get off the field.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mayfield to throw it. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Ddddayyummn with a pick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 45.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. That one good for 33 and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yep.
backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
6-6.
On third down, Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert.
Here's Mayfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beck. He's got a man, complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Alert, 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 alert.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Here's Elliott. And an alley to run. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. 36 yards on the play.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strengths goes.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Ddddayyummn with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Landry the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Mayfield, he gets it complete to Harris. And now this is going to be